So let's dive right into the process of undertaking a systematic review and meta-analysis. I should say processes, because there are preferred methods in each of the different sciences and fields of study within them. I'm going to start with an editorial article I found in PLOS Computational Biology. The reference is in the links below, and you can also see it here. The title is a little misleading, I think. 10 Simple Rules for Carrying Out and Writing Meta-Analyses. These rules are the expectation of the level of rigor and the flow of the work in conducting a review and analysis. Carrying out the work itself and making all of the decisions along the way is definitely not simple. Okay, here are the rules the authors laid out as a guideline for the process. Number 1. Specify the topic as a clear, structured question and decide on the type of meta-analysis to conduct. Number 2. Follow available guidelines for different types of meta-analyses. The authors list Quorum, Moose, Prisma, the Cochrane Handbook, among others. Number 3. Establish inclusion criteria and key variables for your literature search. There's a Goldilocks kind of balance you need to achieve. If your criteria for inclusion is too narrow, it will be difficult to find studies, but if it is too broad, you'll end up with heterogeneous studies, which makes analysis more difficult and conclusions more tenuous. Number 4. Carry out a systematic search using different databases. Develop specific search terms using your key data, and you'll need to be able to extract all your key data from each of the selected studies. Number 5. Contact the authors of primary or included studies to ask for any missing data you need. You may be able to access uploaded data sets using DOI persistent identifiers in data repositories. Number 6. Select the best statistical models for your question. This is pretty complex, so we'll have to get into it later. Number 7. Use available software to carry out metastatistics. There are a number of web services and standalone software that can accomplish this. Number 8. Make sure your records and study reports are complete and transparent. The authors recommend developing a spreadsheet to record all the key data used in the selection criteria, as well as constructing flowcharts or diagrams to map ahead and keep track of progression through the steps. Number 9. Provide enough data in your manuscript, including a table with complete references and key data details from each study selected is needed. Number 10. Last but not least, the discussion section is possibly the most important part. Provide context for your findings and suggest future directions. Frame your findings and the information available and the processes you used, and explore limitations. We're going to keep exploring the flow of the process in the next blog post. Thanks.